Living in Music City, Tennessee, I know many of us have worked with people in audio engineering and in the music industry. And we've also probably used noise canceling headphones. Today, I want to talk to you about canceling out the noise on today's Friday Fuel Up. Thank you for tuning in. I'm Sean Kaplan with Legacy Mutual Mortgage, and today we're going to talk about tuning out the noise. I got a lot of audio engineer friends and people in the music industry that know way more about it than I do, but somebody explained to me recently how noise canceling headphones work. It's actually two recordings, and what they said they do is they take the highs and the lows within those two audio recordings, they flip one of them upside down, and what the noise canceling headphones do is take out those highs and those lows, so what's left is just the pure sound. I may have got a little bit of that wrong, but I know one thing. You can never go wrong by keeping the concept of tuning the noise out in our lives and keeping that our main focus. I think that more than ever, this is very important, but it's always been important and something that I've tried to work on in my life, that not to be emotionally reactive. I want to be prepared and I want to be educated, but I don't want to react out of emotion. In light of what's going on in the mortgage industry and the financial markets right now, and also we have, the recent virus that a lot of people are concerned about, I'm wondering, in that noise, what can I tune out to get to that bottom line, or what my mother would call the meat and the potatoes? And so I always want to look at noise and I want to see where is the opportunity. Noise and where's the pure sound? Or where will this be when I want to hear it 6 months from now and 12 months from now when we're in a different environment? Well, one of the things that I'm doing right now that is very, very important, and you could be educating your client base, you could be educating your family and your friends and bring more value to them, is the impact of these financial markets in a positive way. So you'll see an illustration here that we're going to show where you could have bought a home last year for $350,000 and your mortgage payment today is $317 less per month on that same exact house. Well, what does that mean to the homeowner? Well, obviously a lower payment is a win-win for everybody, but here's where it really helps out. You could go from $350,000 this time last year till now you could go to a $415,000 home with the same exact payment. You just heard it correctly. Nothing else was done other than the rates dropping, and you now get to buy $65,000 more home than you could have bought a year ago. Imagine if you ever had a dream, I'm a car guy, of owning a fancy car, and somebody told you a year ago the payment was going to be $1,000. But today you can get that same exact car for $500, or better yet, you now can go out and get that Ferrari at $1,500 a month and have the same payment. What I'm saying here, and what I mean by this, is we're receiving positive discounts and opportunity in light of the negative circumstances. Another thing you can do, and a lot of clients that's causing a major impact in households that we're helping out with, is with the rates dropping so low, not only can we maybe save monthly on the payment to the home, but if they want to keep the home, they can now borrow more money without even seeing the payment go up. I had a client just last week that took out $72,000 in equity to pay off some debt and go ahead and do the renovations on their property that they've been wanting to do for a long time, and they only saw a $14 increase in their mortgage payment because they were able to not only drop the interest rate, they were also able to remove their PMI from the loan. So in light of the noise, folks, we got to eliminate all of that. We got to cancel some of that out. We also need to be educated, but we got to cancel out that unnecessary noise, and we got to get to the pure sound of what is it that we need to be listening to right now so we can make informed decisions, educated decisions, and smart decisions for our family for a year, 2, 5, and 10 from now. Sean Kaplan, thank you for tuning in to Friday Fuel Up.